Today Matters by John Maxwell is a classic in the personal development area. The book is packed with timeless principles that are as true today as they were when Maxwell wrote it. It highlights the importance of our daily habits and shows how right decisions and good disciplines are the way to make every day of our life a masterpiece. Unless we change how we think and what we do today, we can't expect a better tomorrow. At Read and Grow, we review the books you want to read and present them to you in a short and memorable video. Make this channel part of your daily routine and check our book summaries for timeless principles, new insights, and unwavering motivation. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell in order to stay tuned. Our past successes and failures often look bigger to us in hindsight than they really were. And we expect the days ahead to be better, often without a strategy to make it better. Just hope. We tend to over-exaggerate yesterday and overestimate tomorrow, but today is what really matters. It's the only time we have. It's too late for yesterday, and we can't depend on tomorrow. How do you make today a great day? There are two ingredients necessary to make every day a masterpiece: decisions and discipline. Decisions help you start. Discipline helps you finish. Successful people make right decisions early and manage those decisions daily. The author suggests 12 crucial areas where decisions have to be made and calls them the daily dozen. Start making these disciplines now and start small. Everyone can take a small step. The earlier you start practicing a discipline, the greater will be the compound effect in your life. And knowing that you are doing your preparation for the future today gives you the confidence that all will be right tomorrow. Let's examine each of the daily dozen and see why it matters and what disciplines would be needed to follow through on your decisions. 1. Attitude. Today's attitude matters because it gives you happiness and determines how much you enjoy your success. Attitude also gives you an edge in today's competitive culture. Everybody is looking for an edge. All things being equal, attitude wins. All things not being equal, attitude sometimes still wins. Test your attitude. When you spend time with others, do they walk away feeling better or worse? Do you clear the air, giving them a fresh perspective and positive encouragement? Or do they go away feeling gloomy? Watch how people respond to you, and you'll know which kind of person you are. Once you've made a decision to have a positive attitude, it will not take care of itself. You need to attend to it daily by following these disciplines. Begin each day with an attitude check and watch for red flags. Find something positive in everything, even in the midst of difficult situations. Remove negative words from your vocabulary. Express gratitude to others daily. 2. Priorities. Today's priorities matter because they determine how you spend your time, and time is precious. Priorities help you to eliminate the non-essentials in life, to leave things undone. You can have anything you want, but you can't have everything you want. To determine and act on important priorities daily. Decide what your priorities are by asking yourself 3 questions. What is required of me? What gives me the greatest return? What gives me the greatest reward? Evaluate priorities daily. Plan your time carefully. Follow your plan. Delegate whenever possible. Invest in the right people daily. 3. Health. Today's health matters because it's easier to maintain good health than to regain it. For as long as you live, you're stuck in your body. Better take care of it. Your physical health impacts you also emotionally, intellectually, and spiritually. To know and follow healthy guidelines daily. Have a purpose worth living for. It makes you desire a long life and gives you motivation to do the right thing. Do work you enjoy so it won't wear you off. Find your pace. If you take life more slowly than your energy level is capable of, you can become lazy. If you continually run at a pace faster than you are capable, you can burn out. Laugh. It helps handle stress. Eat right and exercise. 4. Family. Family matters today because family life has a profound impact on how you live. It molds your character and the character of your family members. Since your family is your primary environment, it influences the choices you make and the habits you cultivate every day. While you can't do much about your ancestors, you can influence your descendants greatly. And last but not least, family is a safe haven in a storm. It's a source of stability and strength that you can rely upon. To communicate with and care for your family daily, put your family on your calendar first. Create and maintain family traditions. Find ways to spend time together. Express appreciation for each other. Resolve conflict as quickly as possible. 5. Thinking. Today's thinking matters because it precedes achievement. The greater your thinking, the greater your potential, the better your ideas. People who don't develop and practice good thinking often find themselves at the mercy of their circumstances. They are unable to solve problems and they find themselves facing the same obstacle over and over again. And because they don't think ahead, they are habitually in reaction mode. To practice and develop good thinking daily, find a place to think. Set aside think time every day. Find a process that works for you. Capture your thoughts. Try to improve your thinking every day by focusing on the positive, gathering good input, and spending time with good thinkers. 6. Commitment. Today's commitment matters because to become the person you have the potential to be, you will need great tenacity. That quality comes from commitment. Your own resolution to succeed is the most important thing, but it will be tested the moment you make it. Commitment is what helps you overcome life's obstacles like failure and disappointment. It keeps you going while life gets rough and the pain becomes great. To make and keep proper commitment daily, expect commitment to be a struggle. Don't rely on talent alone. Add a strong work ethic to it. Focus on your choices, not on the external conditions. Your choices are the only thing you truly control. You cannot control your circumstances, nor can you control other people. Do what's right even when you don't feel like it. 7. Finances. Today's finances matter because there isn't an aspect of life that financial matters don't touch. Having money may not make people happy, but owing money is sure to make them miserable. Money is nothing but a tool. It gives you options. Focus on your financial game plan so that every day you have more, not fewer options. To earn and properly manage finances daily, become a good earner. Don't compare yourself to others. Give as much as you can. Be grateful for what you have. 8. Faith. Today's faith matters because faith allows the soul to go beyond what the eyes can see and come to terms with all the things in life that are difficult to understand. Faith is trusting in advance what will only make sense in reverse. To deepen and live out your faith daily, embrace the value of faith. Put God in the picture. Associate with people of faith. Explore and deepen your faith. 9. Relationships. Relationships matter today because most of life's great moments, the ones that resonate in our hearts and minds, involve other people. Rarely do we experience these times alone, and even when we do, our first inclination is to share them with others. Being connected to others is one of life's greatest joys. To initiate and invest in solid relationships daily, place a high value on people and give them your friendship rather than asking for theirs. Learn to understand people, listen to them. Give respect freely, but expect to return it from others. Add value to others without expecting to receive value in return. Express love and appreciation often. Don't carry emotional baggage. 10. Generosity. Generosity matters today because the purpose of life is not to win. The purpose of life is to grow and share. You have not lived a perfect day even though you have earned your money unless you have done something for someone who will never be able to repay you. To plan for and model generosity daily. Don't wait for prosperity to become generous. Change your heart. Find a reason to give every day. Find people to receive every day. 11. Values. Values matter today because they are the principles that guide your life. Your values are the deeply held beliefs that authentically describe your soul. They become a companion to you throughout your life and don't change. Unlike your circumstances, your disciplines, and your habits, your values are your North Star. To embrace and practice good values daily. Create a list of good values and embrace them. Compare your values to your practices daily. Live out your values regardless of your feelings. Evaluate every day in light of your values. 12. Growth. Today's growth matters because to reach our potential and to become what we are capable of being is the essence of life. If you make personal growth your goal, you can prevent personal and professional stagnation and are better equipped to face relationships and career challenges. To seek and experience growth daily, set growth goals. Put yourself in a growth environment. Have a time and plan to grow. Follow what you learn and apply it. Learn to enjoy the journey. Trying to implement the daily dozen might seem overwhelming at first. It's important to tackle all 12 areas at the same time. It took the author decades to make the decisions and develop the disciplines in all 12 areas. The important thing is to start. Evaluate yourself and rank how well you do the daily dozen. Pick 2 strength areas and 1 weakness and work on them for 60 days. Then reevaluate and move on to something new if you have made significant progress. If the area still needs more work, remain focused on it for another 60 days. Never work on more than 3 at a time, and repeat the process until the daily dozen becomes second nature to you. Make your day a masterpiece. If you enjoyed this video, you're sure to like our summary of First Things First by Stephen Covey, another must-read book on the topic of self-improvement. Thank you for watching. Please check our channel for more videos like this. Tell us in the comments, what is your favorite book? Can't get enough of reading? Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/readandgrow1 and also on Twitter at twitter.com/readandgrow1.